Hi everyone, I'm back today with day 9 of Diamine's 2024 Inkvent Calendar, the black edition. I'm sorry in advance for the crummy writing. It's like been raining and overcast. Just a personal observation in my experience. It just pretty much always seems to be raining on the 9th of December, almost as though, like the world is wants to cleanse itself of the sad, painful energy of the sad anniversary on December 8th. And so anyway, I also have to preface this again by saying if you're going to to open it early and post it on various social media, like at least have the common like courtesy and decency to do like spoilers and like hide them in comments or do like spoiler tags so people don't actually see them. It's really kind of like rude to ruin other people's like enjoyment and surprise just because you yourself don't want to wait until the day of. But anyway, number 9 is right here. 9 is my second lucky number, so that's, going to be fun. I have absolutely no idea what's behind this, as I just said, and I've said in every video. I have been like studiously avoiding spoilers because I'm old-fashioned. I like to wait to be surprised. If I ever have a baby, I will wait until the moment of birth. I don't want to find out like 6 months ahead of time from the sonogram or the ultrasound. So anyway, let's just open number 9. There's the tabs by Snowflake. Oh, that's yeah, let's go. This is wishing face, wishing tree. It looks kind of grayish, I would say, like it's some kind of blue color that went on easily. It looks kind of like a gray color. This is a chameleon ink, and there's some shimmer in it. So this looks kind of like a goldish. Hopefully, I will not mess up like I did with the last shimmer. I've been like religiously checking my paintbrushes to make sure there's like nothing extra clinging to them, even when I thought it was thoroughly rinse. Surprise, like it really messed up the swatch for lemon and lime. I'm not going to make that mistake again, so I'll just take the plastic off and do the swatching. So it looks like a green color going down, and obviously the shimmer, it's kind of on the dark side. Going to see obviously how it dries up. Could be interesting. Hopefully I'm doing it right. I rinsed my brushes like multiple times and like ran them through just to make sure it was like completely clear. This is like very interesting. Obviously I have to shake it up again for another brush dip. That's the kind of annoying thing about shimmer inks, because the sparkle immediately like settles all the way down to the bottom again. You have to constantly, shake them up if you're writing with a dip pen or painting with a brush, or even if it's in the pen, you want to shake it up a little bit before starting to write so it doesn't all, clog down. And that's a really interesting color. So that's a lighter. Oh, it's a very interesting color. I'll obviously see when it dries, but maybe I would want this in a full bottle. Obviously, the writing sample will determine everything, but that's a really interesting color. It's very neat. So it looks, yeah, I'm just basically seeing various different shades of green in this, and obviously the shimmers. It looks obviously darkest at the side. It does look maybe like a little greenish gray at the lightest point, but again, the writing sample will like determine everything. And so it's going down a darker shade of green. I am starting to see like a lot more sparkles, obviously, in the thickest part of the sample, and I do see the rose gold color of those sparkles. It's like, yeah, this is a very, very dark green in writing. I do kind of like that. Let's see, wishing tree. Yeah, I'm liking how it goes down. Maybe I would get a full bottle. Obviously, when the Inkvent is over, I will do like a retrospective, I guess, like going through all of the swatches and colors together and like ranking them, I guess, or just talking about which ones I like the most and which ones I would like seriously consider getting a full bottle of and which ones are just not my style at all. So yeah, that's a nice color if you like dark greens, and obviously the shimmer is nice too. And I'll do a bit of a longer writing sample on actual paper instead of just swatch cardstock. I'll just turn it around for now to see it. This is a really, really nice shimmer. Like really like you can see the rose gold. Really, really nice. And there is a longer writing sample. As you can see, obviously it does show up a bit differently on this paper versus the stock for the the swatch card, obviously, like it obviously depends the color of the paper, the, the texture, just the type, the GSM, things like that, or how much ink is on the pen. Obviously, it writes a bit thicker at when you're starting to write with a dip pen, and then it starts to get a little bit thinner. And obviously, of course, in a fountain pen or calligraphy pen, it will also show up, darker or lighter depending on the width and the diameter and such like that. But it really does look beautiful. This is a lovely, lovely color. I might get a full bottle, but again, as I say in every single video, it sounds like a broken record. It would depend on the size of the nib, but I really do like this dark green color. It's very distinctive, and plus the lovely rose gold or coppery shimmer in it. This is a lovely color. Like I've only really been like not my style at all for this one lemon and lime thing, which was on day 7. But if I had it in a much broader nib, or were using it just for painting, I would probably not really have much of a problem with it, because it's a lovely color. It's just like way, way, way too light for most people. And the standard size nibs, like even some broad nibs, it might still be way too light to read comfortably. But again, so far they've really been knocking it out of the park. I'm really glad so far I decided to, get this Inkvent calendar. I got it from Cult Pens during their summer sale, so it was obviously a lot cheaper coming from the UK versus any US retailers. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for the 10th day of Inkvent. Hopefully the lighting will be much better, and I am like seriously researching better lighting systems I can use, so I can finally start stepping my game up a bit more. I really don't like the idea that people think my videos look unprofessional and amateurish just because I don't have really, really expensive lighting systems in the best place to do my filming in the first place. But I'm like doing the best I can with my, limited technology, which I have available to date. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.